Hey guys, Sam here. Welcome back to another episode of our Barcelona Career Mode series. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in today's episode, we do kick things off with a game against Atletico Madrid. It's not the start of the month, so there's no press conference here for you today. But I do want to address something, and I do want to change up the format of this Barcelona Career Mode series just a little bit. Got a couple comments telling me that this season is going pretty slowly, and I do agree. It is going a little bit slowly. The start of the season tends to do that, but I feel like once we get out of the transfer window and get a couple of months into the career mode, I'd like to simulate a few more games and potentially get through the months a little bit quicker. And my thought process at the moment is doing 1 month an episode. Now that sounds like a lot, but I'm going to be simming the games that I feel like we don't need to play, and I'll only be playing a handful of games during those months, and I feel like that's potentially the best decision. We'll test it out in the next couple of episodes, and if you guys aren't enjoying that, let me know down below. But I feel like simulating a few of the games, maybe testing out some of our other players in those simulated games could do a world of good for this career mode and just get us through this as quickly as possible, because I would like to do a couple of seasons here at Barcelona, maybe 2 or 3, depending on how you guys enjoy the career mode, depending on the support that it gets. I would like to do a couple of seasons, so I feel like we'll start simulating games in today's episode. We'll try and get through the month of October, including this game against Atletico Madrid. There's 5 games left in October, so if we could get through those 5 games today, we'd be at the start of November. There'd be a press conference every episode, because every episode would be a start of a month, and I feel like it makes a lot more sense. So let me know what you guys think of that thought down below if we go through 1 month per episode. And also, because we'll be having a press conference in the next episode, while you're down in the comment section below, you may as well leave a press conference question and have your chance of being part of an episode and asking a question and getting an answer to a question from Luis Enrique himself. So without further ado, I've done enough talking. We're going to get into this game against Atletico Madrid. It's at home. Atletico Madrid have been struggling, so this could be a potential 3 points here. We've been playing really well. We got 18 points out of 18 potential points, so we have a perfect record at the moment, if I can get my words out. But without further ado, let's take a look at the starting lineup that's going to go up against Atletico Madrid at the Camp Nou. There's a starting lineup that Luis Enrique has opted for, arguably our strongest side that we could potentially field out here against Atletico Madrid. It's Sergio Aguero up front. He's been absolutely smashing it. He's got so many goals in the opening couple of games here in the league. Douglas Costa and Riyad Mahrez are on each wing as per usual, with Alan Halilovic, Ivan Rakitic and Sergio Busquets making up a midfield 3. Jordi Alba, Samuel Umtiti, Javi Martinez and Bruno Perez make up the back 4, and it's Claudio Bravo in between the sticks. A lot of Barcelona fans getting quite upset that Kepa Arrizabalaga hasn't been given a shot yet in this Barcelona squad, but Luis Enrique did bring him in as a cup goalkeeper. A lot of people saying that he should be potentially playing some of the lesser league games. We don't know if he'll be playing yet. I'm not sure if Luis Enrique plans to play him in the league yet, but he definitely will be playing all the cup games, barring a final. If we reach the final, he'll be playing all the cup games. So Kepa Arrizabalaga will be getting a chance, but in these big games, and even in just normal league games, we want to be safe and we want to use Claudio Bravo. So that's why he's in between the sticks here today, and that's why he's been our main goalkeeper this season. Halilovic into Busquets. He's got the room for Riyad Mahrez. A positive start here, and Riyad Mahrez, he's going to run all the way. No one picks him up, and he's tucked it in the back of the net. First attack here for Barcelona, and they've absolutely embarrassed Atletico Madrid on the defense there. What are they doing? That defender there just went and tried to follow Alan Halilovic. Too late to step up. I believe it might be Jose Jimenez. It could be, I think. And he's just stepped up way too late to Riyad Mahrez, giving him the room, giving him the space, and he's going to take that opportunity every single day of the week, and he makes it 1-0 within a few minutes here at the Camp Nou. Now has the room for Riyad Mahrez, and that right-hand side for us has been absolutely lethal here at the beginning. It's Sergio Aguero has been found, and that is 2-0 within 7 minutes, and it's Aguero against his former club. Oh my word, Atletico Madrid have just been abysmal in defense these opening 6 or 7 minutes. Every attack we are getting through, and that is no better. Wow, I did not expect us to be shredding Atletico Madrid this badly. Carrasco now, what's he going to do? Whips that in, and it's Griezmann trying to find the back of the net. Good save by Bravo. And now Atletico Madrid starting to get into a bit of a groove here. Trying to get a little attack going. There we go, Atletico Madrid starting to put on the pressure, getting a little bit of confidence on the ball here. They've had a bit of possession now, and it's one front making an attack. Good work by Jordi Alba to defend it. Good defending by Alan Halilovic. That is fantastic to see him tracking back like that and challenging really hard to get the ball. That is great work from Alan Halilovic. Yannick Carrasco now. What's he got? Nothing. Fucking Umtiti just dominated him. Bruno Perez into Alen Halilovic. Now Halilovic does well to find Bruno Perez. Our fullback's getting involved in the game here today. I feel like that's been the big difference. Who's Bruno Perez got? He's got Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic finds Halilovic. Halilovic back to Rakitic, who has some room, and he's finding the top corner. My word, 3-0 here within 30 minutes, and some great play between Rakitic and Halilovic. I can't believe Atletico Madrid have just been pretty subpar, really. I mean, they've gotten into the game. They've done a lot better since we scored the 2 goals, but they're just still not impressive at all. And they've got some decent signings. They've got some decent players, Christian Eriksen, Blaise Matuidi, but they just aren't really structured. They're not doing much. And we're punishing them 3-0 in 30 minutes. This could get ugly for Atletico Madrid fans. Who's Alan got ahead of him? He's got Aguero again, Sergio. Now he's going to try from outside the box. He's getting a bit cheeky there, Aguero, against his former club. Oh, Felipe. Felipe, what are you doing, mate? You cannot be giving Mahrez the ball like that. He's an absolute shark when it comes to balls like that. Ivan Rakitic is going to be able to whip this one in. Who's going to be able to get on the end of it? Someone was in there, but Atletico Madrid have done well to get rid. Leo Baptistão. Atletico Madrid, can they get one back before half-time? Eriksen should have taken his time. You'd expect a bit more patience from Eriksen there. He's an experienced player, and he's rushed that. He could have taken at least one touch, and he probably would have found the back of the net had he taken that touch. He just rushed that. What can Antoine Griezmann do? He finds Eriksen. Eriksen to Matuidi. A more positive start here for Atletico Madrid in the second half, and it's Eriksen now getting cheeky, and that is a ball to Leo Baptistão. But Claudio Bravo is up to the test, up to the challenge. I was expecting a goal, but with Claudio Bravo in between the sticks, mate, you got to be confident that he's going to save it. Good play here through the midfield. It's Aguero who finds Busquets. Busquets has that run of Aguero to find Sergio Aguero on his right. Aguero still has it. Surely he'll tuck that away, and he tricks the keeper, makes him think he's going far post, goes near post instead. Sergio Aguero not going to celebrate too much, just going to go to the corner to celebrate with the crowd there. As soon as Baptistão, missed that header and Bravo saved it, we run on the attack, end-to-end stuff here. Looked like they were going to score on the other end. We've come back down here and made a 4-0. And that's a fantastic finish from Aguero. You'd expect him to use his right and go to the far post, but maybe that's what the keeper was expecting as well. So Aguero switching it up a little bit, taking it with his left into the bottom left corner, and a fantastic finish. His 10th goal in the La Liga, and I believe this is our 7th game. So Sergio is on fire, and everyone's defense is terrified. You know how the song goes. Halilovic into Busquets. He finds Douglas Costa. Costa into Aguero. Aguero into Alen Halilovic. The passing plays are real. Halilovic is going to find Douglas Costa. Oh my word, lads. What are we... This is just insane play right here. That is such a good goal. And it's Douglas Costa who's finished it. I'm speechless, boy. I genuinely am speechless because we've been playing well all season, right? We've been averaging, I think, 4 goals a game in the league. We've been absolutely dominating teams, but I thought once we came up against an Atletico Madrid, a Valencia, Real Madrid, it'd be a tough game, a close game, but this is just not a contest, boys. What a team. I mean, it's not like they're first on the ladder. They've had a tough season. They're struggling, obviously, but this is still a very talented team, Atletico Madrid. They still have an amazing team. I was surprised to see both Matuidi and Eriksen, even though they're pretty frequent signings in career mode, to see them both in the team, and it just, I don't know, we just absolutely dominated them. 5 goals, 7 shots, 7 on target. Again, I want to repeat this, I want to reiterate this. With this Barcelona team, my shots to shot on target rate is absolutely amazing. The shot accuracy in this team is just amazing because we're taking shots in such good positions. Look at where we're shooting from. Just outside the box, just inside the box. Nothing too amazing, we're not going for outside the box bangers. We're passing it, we're working it, and we're almost just tapping it into the back of the net. And that's how most of our goals have been this season. It's great passing, it's great build-up, and we're taking shots in good locations. And that's why we're converting so many of them into shots on target, and so many of those shots on targets into goals. Right, we have a game here that we're going to be simulating against Napoli in the Champions League, and I believe they have 0 points right now. I could be wrong. I think I saw the table and they had nothing, so pretty interesting. Napoli, you'd expect them to maybe have... I thought they'd qualify second with us, but Apparently not, but as you can see, the starting lineup here today, even though we're like 60 minutes into the game, was Bravo, Montoya, Martinez, Umtiti, Alba, Busquets, Turan, Roberto, Teo, Aguero, and Dennis Suarez. And it looks like a Christian Teo brace is going to pick up 3 points here, even though Jorginho got a penalty. Right, we added the batch of the monthly squad updates, so I signed up a couple of them, and I thought I would update you guys on the youth squad. That's what it looks like at the moment. We have 7 players in our youth squad right now, starting off with Victor Manuel. He's a 51 rated winger, 67 to 91 potential. We have Jean-Philippe Pelé, 39 rated at the moment, but his potential is 73 to 94, so we'll see how he develops. Eduardo Cardenas from Portugal, 47 rated with 67 to 93 potential. I believe Simon Michel was one of the players that was already in our youth squad, so was Agostinho Madeira, so this is a little bit of an update on these guys. I don't know how they've changed, I don't remember what they were at. Dylan Monnier, of course, as well, 57 rated. And then Matias Blanco, who's 18 at the moment, so he should probably be getting out of this youth squad soon. Youth squads don't always produce the best players. That's Luis Enrique's point of view. They don't have to be the world's best talent to be signed up. Everybody's going to be given a chance, maybe on a loan. So we'll see how Matias Blanco does. And the rest of the boys, of course. All right, we have a game against Atletico Bilbao, a game that I actually want to play because it's away and I want to keep up our perfect record. And I have a feeling if we simulate this game, we might draw. So I want to play this game and I want to see how we do. We have 2 more games after this, a cup game and another league game. Those will be simulated. So a bit of a balance here today. As you can see, Sergio Aguero's got 10 goals in the opening 7 league games. Hopefully he can continue that form today. Bilbao not in the top 7 at the moment. I'm not sure where they are on the table. Okay, that's the lineup that Luis Enrique has decided to go with here today against Athletic Bilbao. It's Sergio Aguero up front with Arda Turan and Riyad Mahrez on each wing. Rafinha, Busquets, and Rakitic make up a midfield 3 with Jordi Alba, Umtiti, Martinez, and Perez making up a back 4. Claudio Bravo, of course, in between the sticks. Sergio Aguero hunting down the gazelle like a lion that he is. Sergio Aguero now going to find Busquets. Busquets to Rakitic. Ivan Rakitic is going to try and find Busquets. I thought I was going to pass that to Aguero. Decent attacking start there. They're not going to let us have all the fun attacking, and this is going to be a decent counter-attack from Bilbao, judging by the numbers, and it's going to be a good cross, but Claudio Bravo's there to collect it. He's going to find Eraso to Aduriz. Aduriz finds Benyat. What's he going to do? He's got a long shot on him! Claudio Bravo, you got to be watching those long shots from Benyat, mate. He's a decent shooter of the ball. De Marcos, that touch from Oscar De Marcos. Arda Turan does well to win the ball. Great work from Turan now. The attack here, Rafinha. Rafinha's got Rakitic ahead of him. Rakitic is going to be cheeky and find Rafinha, and it's Iraizos with a good save. Oscar De Marcos finds Sassueta. Another cross in, but that one was deflected. Bruno Perez is going to deal with that. Sergio Aguero still has the ball. He finds Jordi Alba, who's got the pace, but does he have the space? I don't think so. He's going to find Rafinha instead. Rafinha's going to hold the ball up. He's got Jordi Alba, and Jordi Alba's made a fantastic run. Just the finish isn't there. If that was anybody else, they probably could have challenged the keeper. Jordi Alba, though, good running and good attacking. Oh, and it was actually forcing a save by Iraizos as well. Rafinha's in there, forced to Martinez, and he just wasn't ready for it. He took the touch, and he just was not ready for that. Sassueta now finds, oh my god, Martinez with a good block, but it falls back to Sassueta. I really thought we had done well to get rid of that, actually. I really thought we had defended that well. Falls straight back to Sassueta, who just launches that past Claudio Bravo. Just, I don't know, man. They just attacked really, really well. And unfortunately, they found the back of the net. Oh, good work by Arda Turan. Scoops in nicely. Who's he got? He's only got Rakitic for support. Rakitic goes out wide to Riyad Mahrez. He's had a quiet start to this game. Riyad Mahrez, what can he do? Nice work. Gets it back on his left. And Riyad Mahrez tried doing it all himself there. Rakitic now. Can he do this for me? Come on, Ivan Rakitic. Again, he hits the post. He's been hitting that post lately. And how did he not find the back of the net? What a free kick that would have been. First substitution for Luis Enrique comes at half-time. It's Douglas Costa coming on for Arda Turan, who just hasn't really made an impact. We've struggled. Definitely struggled in that first half, so hopefully we can get back into it. And hopefully Douglas Costa gives us a bit more pace, a bit more flair, and a bit more options when passing, because Turan just went missing a little bit too much. Work by Mahrez, finds Rafinha into Aguero. Sergio one-on-one with his man, and he was bumped, but he didn't go down. Too proud of the man to go down like that. Oh, Douglas, nicely done, mate. Nicely done. Who's he got now? Who's coming short? It's Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez back to Douglas Costa, and it just couldn't get in his path there. Good idea, though, and you can tell that Douglas Costa's making a difference straight away. Oh, Rakitic, there you go, son. There you go, Rakitic. We cannot screw this up. Ivan Rakitic into Sergio Aguero. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for Ivan Rakitic. God gave us Ivan Rakitic for this reason right here, mate, for assists. That's what this man is made out of, and the Lord gave us Ivan Rakitic to assist everybody in the team. Riyad Mahrez, Sergio Aguero. Have a goal, mate. Courtesy of Ivan Rakitic on the house. Putting it on a platter for Sergio Aguero, serving it up with a side of a bit of a salad and mashed potato. There you go, mate. There's a cheeky goal for you, Sergio. That's 11 in, I believe, 8 games now. I could be wrong, though. Riyad Mahrez into Rakitic. Rakitic back to Mahrez. The two beasts on the right-hand side. It's Mahrez back to Ivan Rakitic. Oh, my word. He nearly got through. I can smell the second goal. Back out to Riyad Mahrez. Here we go. That partnership has been really well. They're linking up really well. Riyad Mahrez doesn't have an option. He's telling Rakitic to move up so he can run in. And oh my god, Mahrez just trying to do it all himself. He nearly did as well. Didn't really have an option. No one really made themselves available there. Sassueta. Here we go. This is end-to-end shit right now. Both teams attacking. Both teams want the second goal. Both teams think they can get it. Is it going to be Bilbao here? It's through Sassueta on the right-hand side. They whip it in, and Bravo does well to punch that out. Ooh, it's Viguera now straight off the bench. Martinez trying to keep up with him. Don't do anything silly. Don't do... Oh my god, look at... What was that for a cross? What are you doing, Bilbao? Has the ball, but he's getting harried. He still gets his pass off to Aguero. Referee, I'm through that. Well, I'm not through, but referee, I'm attacking. Come on, son. What's wrong with you? Don't you know the rule book? There's an advantage. I played it. I had the ball. It was in my possession. Are you an idiot? Into Rakitic. Into Sergio. Sergio. Oh my god. Oh, Rafinha! Oh, what a save by Irizos. I don't even know. There was just so many things there that I wanted to commentate on, that I wanted to say. But it's just all going too quickly, boys. It's flashing before my eyes. I can't get my words out in time. The actions are just happening quicker than the words can come out. He's got Rakitic ahead of him. Ivan sees Sergio. Sergio hits the post. Boys, the second goal is here. I can smell it. I can taste it. I just can't see it yet. Here we go, Bilbao. They've given the ball away. It's Busquets now. Busquets has Rakitic ahead of him. Rakitic sees the room for Douglas Costa. Boys, is this the second goal that I've been talking about? Douglas Costa takes too many touches, and Irizos is absolutely beasting for Bilbao right now. Second substitution being made here with a few minutes left in the game, about 5. It's Alan Halilovic coming on for Rafinha in the midfield, and Christian Teo coming on for Riyad Mahrez. A big move there, taking off Mahrez, but a bit more pace on that wing could potentially help us. There it is, full time, 1-1. What a game Athletic Bilbao have just given us. Amazing game. First time we've dropped points in a game. I don't know why Aguero's so happy. I guess maybe he's getting the man of the match, so he's probably happy. But a 1-1 draw, not the best, but it is away. And Bilbao played so well defensively. I can't take anything away from them. Taking a look at the stats, 11 shots, 9 on target, 49% possession. I think it'd be pretty tough to argue that we weren't the better side here, but you have to give it up for Bilbao's defense. Irizos had a fantastic game as well, and they took their chances when they had them. So, right, we have a game here in the Copa de España, the round of 32. Our first domestic cup game against Cordoba. We'll be simulating this game, of course, with a bit of a different looking lineup. It's Arrizabalaga in between the sticks with Alex Vidal. I was about to say Arturo Vidal. I don't think so. Alex Vidal, Javi Martinez, Hernandez, and Douglas in the back 4. So Lucas Hernandez gets a chance in centre back, and Douglas also gets his first appearance in left back. He is a right back, but I've played him at left back. Sergio Busquets, Kamara, and Roberto make up a midfield 3. Kamara getting his first appearance of the season. And then Christian Teo, Jonathan Rodriguez, and Denis Suarez as front 3. And it's a 2-0 win here against Cordoba with the Jonathan Rodriguez brace. Alright, and that is how the league wraps up at the end of today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the top of the table by 2 points against Real Madrid, who are on 23. Valencia have now also dropped more points. They ended up losing a game. They're on 22. Sevilla are up there. Levante are up there. Malaga are up there. Atletico Madrid kind of climbing back up. But nevertheless, that is how the league stacks up here today, ladies and gentlemen. And it is the end of today's episode. In the next episode, we will be holding a press conference. So if you guys do want to put your questions in the comment section below, you'll have a chance to feature in the next episode. And also let me know what you think of doing 1 month per episode. Are you for that or against that? Just let me know in the comment section below. I'll be reading over all the comments. And again, thank you so much for your support on the series. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. I hope you had a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.